Hello guys, this is Eric Daniels here, aka Eric the Kill Hunt, and I thought I'd do a video of all my barrels, okay? And I guess we'll start with the cheap ones first, or barrels that belong to cheap guns. They're markers, not necessarily cheap barrels, okay? This belongs to my first paintball gun ever, a V-Loader Orion. It's a stock barrel. I think it's a 7. Okay, it's an 8. So that's an 8. Then we got the same, basically the same barrel, the same gun. It's an 11. Okay. I got the Stone Cold Big Stick 20-inch that also fits that marker. This is what goes on my custom M1 carbine or M1 Grand. If I sound kind of weird, it's because I have a cold. And I have this carbon fiber I picked up at Walmart that comes with an adapter for Tippmann for 98 Customs, and then this also fits the fuel loader, JT, Spider. I think that's it. But then it comes with the Tippmann adapter. I got a couple of the Tippmann stock barrels, you know, that come on the 98. I personally, these barrels are okay, but I don't like the way that they're built, because they get smaller as it goes, and I find that these barrels break quite a bit of paint, or at least the paint I shoot. Which I don't have that same problem with any of the other barrels. Or most of the other barrels I shoot. I have occasionally had problems. I have the, I believe this is the 10-inch sniper barrel from Tippmann. Maybe it's their 12. This is their 10-inch. It's like their sniper barrel. It's not one of their sniper barrels, but it's built the same way. I think they call it the Whisper. Have the Smart Parts Tactical 14-inch. This is also 98 Tippmann, 98 custom threaded. I have that same model in the 20-inch Smart Parts Tactical. I have the 10-inch or 11 from the Tippmann Alpha Black. That is an awesome barrel. This is one of their newest barrels that they're making. It's really smooth. It's bigger than any of the other barrels because of the way it has to fit inside the M16 forearm on the Alpha Black to keep the forearm sturdy, because it only has one securing point. Instead of being secured on the barrel secures it to the marker when it screws in. That's for 98 custom. I have the stock barrel from an A5, flatline for an A5. I'm really looking into getting another barrel for the A5. My friend John has a A5. He has the Smart Parts Tactical, the 20, or you know what? Maybe it's a 6. It's either the 16 or the 20. It's the same barrel I have for my 98, but for an A5. And from my Smart Parts SP1, I have the stock barrel, the 8-inch, and to upgrade from that, I bought the Smart Parts Linear, the 14-inch. Both amazing barrels. Smart Parts make some really good barrels with their whole mirror finish and everything inside. Really nice. Tippmann's doing the same thing with their barrels. They got the mirror finish inside. So their newer barrels are a lot nicer than their older barrels. Which, you know, is always going to be the same in most paintball gear. Newer stuff is going to most of the time be nicer than older stuff. Not necessarily though, because there is older stuff built that is really nice and surpasses some of the new stuff, if not all of it. But that's pretty much all of my barrels. I have a lot of barrels. I need to either get a barrel bag or make one, or something, because I have tons. And the reason is because a lot of these barrels, because of where I play, I get a lot of new guys to play, and I'm always looking at pawn shops and stuff, to buy cheap gear that's still in good condition. So, every time I go in and buy another model of a 98 custom, because most pawn shops will sell them for like $50. They're all coming with different barrels and, but anyways, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I have a cold, so if I sound like crap on here, I feel like it too. So,